I'm starting my IVF treatment in 15 days and I have no idea what's happening. So let's talk about it. I have some laundry I need to fold, so I thought I would do a little chat with you guys, a check-up on everything while I fold the laundry. So last video there was still like the delusional, which obviously was delusional, hope that I was going to get pregnant this last trial, but obviously that didn't happen. I guess we still have one last shot because I'm meant to start my injections before my period starts, so I would really already have an ovulation. So I'm having an ovulation before then. So are we that delusional again? That's all I have is hope. I don't have anything else. After 2.5 years of negative tests, there's nothing else to hold on to besides hope that it will happen somehow, IVF or not, right? But the fact that I am this hopeful, I guess, is what makes me not pay attention much to the IVF schedule and things that are needed. Personally, I only know that there's 12 injections at the start and then there's more injections afterwards, but that's pretty much what I know. And I obviously know that they're going to remove my eggs at some point and obviously do the insemination and then put them back, but like date wise it doesn't really have specific dates. There's like days, but then obviously it all depends on how I'm feeling or how I guess my womb is responding to this treatment. I don't know, but it's just been like a lot of questions of how am I going to feel? I know I'm going to be very bloated. I've recently found out that my ovaries are going to be obviously being attacked with hormones, so they're going to be large, so that's going to be fun. It's going to be like a hormonal attack, really. So I still need to get my head around it. But I still have so many questions like, how do you do this with a child already? You just do it, I guess. It's just, there's no other way of putting it. It's just, right now, my main stress or my main annoyance or my main, I want to flip this table around, is what if it doesn't work? Because like I'm not a special case, obviously, and I'm not the kind of person to believe. I am delusional, but I'm not believing that I will be the one case that gets straight away pregnant, because like I have been in this delusional state of I might get pregnant next month, but it's not happened, right? So like what makes the why would it happen with IVF is what I can't get my head around. And I don't know if it's gonna be worth the time, the effort. And I don't mean in the sense that is it gonna be worth it? Obviously it's worth it. I'm gonna go through whatever I need to get through to get a child in the next couple of years. But if that doesn't happen, then we're moving on. But right now, like, yes, obviously it's worth it, but like, is the heartache worth it again? Is the heartache after all of those hormones and everything worth it? I guess it is. At the end of the day, it is, because it might be a yes, right? Just the thought of a potential yes is what I guess keeps me moving forward in this uncertain time, because I really don't know what to expect. If you've gone through IVF actually and you're watching this, I don't know if you felt this way the first time you've gone through your first round of treatment or anything like that. If you have any words of advice, how did you prepare yourself mentally, physically as well? Like I would love to have, I'm gonna follow like not a diet, but like more of a helpful diet to get my hormones so they don't get the best of me. I don't know if that's possible at all, but like that's something I'm willing to try. I'm hoping to get a lot of fiber in me as well, because I know that that's gonna be whole bloated and gassy sort of phase of life. So I'm trying different things and I'm trying to prepare myself, but I really don't know how else. I also have ice. I've been told that it's to prepare my area of injection with. I am not doing the injections myself. My husband's gonna be the one doing them. We also can get a nurse to come to our house if needed. My mother-in-law is a nurse too, so options we have, and I don't have to do that by myself because that's that's what I don't want to do anyway. But yeah, I'm just like, I'm actually also so excited to get started. I want to get to the end of it, right? I wanna reach the end of the treatment, and we haven't even started, and I'm just so stuck in this like, let's go, let's get this moving. I just want to be pregnant. As crazy as that sounds, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hate being pregnant anyway. I guess it's the reward at the end that makes it all worth it, and the wait worth it, and the trying worth it. So it's what I'm trying to focus on the beautiful baby we'll have at the end, baby girl. Anyway, I'm stuck in between the grief of the wait and an excitement for what is to come. And it's a really hard place to be in. And I know also the treatment, once the treatment starts, everything is going to be really fast during those 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or whatever it is. And time is going to go fast because there's like, we will have to be traveling to our hospital, which is about an hour away from where we live, almost every day. So it's going to be a lot on the road, me and my husband. But I'll be vlogging it. I'm going to try and do a whole vlog of the journey through IVF, the first treatment of IVF, and I'm gonna share what I'm getting, the treatments. I'm sharing the injections. I'm sharing the appointments. I might not be sharing on the actual appointments, but the after I will share. And like I'm gonna try and group them into days to see, like, from day 1 all the way to the conception or to like the positive test. I'm gonna try and do like daily vlogs from that. It might be like grouped together with just injection days at first, because the first 12 days is just injections, nothing else. So obviously I'll do that first. So yes, I'm basically documenting everything. So for anyone that is going through IVF and does, or still hasn't gone through IVF mainly, and wants to see how it is. I actually live in France, so like the procedures are pretty similar. So there's just like very different things that are very personal, I guess, of the French medical system. So I will try to just share a general steps, right? So rather than specific medication and what they are giving me specifically, because otherwise it's just a very moot point if you don't live in France. So you so yeah, subscribe to see this journey. I also share just general motherhood stuff, but the next month will be very IVF centered, unfortunately, or fortunately, because you know, we might get a baby in the end. So okay, thank you so much for watching this dump of feelings, and I didn't fold any laundry. So I'm gonna go do that now. So thanks for watching. Bye.